Well, from the very first day, this manager has been all about building a team. And the way the fan support improves, he's got everything right so far. Well, you can feel the electricity here as the atmosphere builds for what we're hoping will be an explosive international encounter. I'm delighted that you've joined myself and Sue Smith, and we're more than ready to talk you through the game. It's Haiti facing Scotland.
These games are definitely about trying to get off to a good start, staying organised off the ball.
Oh, a great chance! Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. This is the Scotland lineup.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in the system. They can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Real opportunity. Oh, that's a great block. Delivered. It was looking good, but there it's ended. Still not clear. And today we see the first meeting of these two tactical minds. An interesting one.
Yeah, it is, and they've both got strong beliefs in their playing styles. We'll soon find out who comes out on top, won't we?
Going for it. Secure hands, calmly taken. Christie. Press has paid off here. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Having a go. A vital block.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
What a weighted pass. To get the game going.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Need to get tighter here. Miscue in the final third there.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Bellegarde. Good work to beat the challenge. Here we go! Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Here it comes. Will it ever open up here? The attack broken up. Ryan Fraser. McTominay. There's a good feel to this attack. Callum McGregor. They're still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. Good work, they've got it back. Ryan Fraser. Now, what can they do from here?
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
No need for a stoppage here. Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. Well, here we go. It's a booking.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
Oh, Corner kick played in. There still could be something happening here. What a stop! Razor sharp!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And it's on here. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Ryan Fraser. Big area to progress into here. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Oh, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
And it's given away. There's a chance for them to go now. And it's been given as offside. They're not getting close enough here. Now, can he get the crossing? Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Tierney. Really close. Time to go to work. Surely now. Somehow he's missed the chance. A big one.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Pass weighted just right.
That's a great decision. Really clever.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Taken cleanly and held on to. Fraser. Here's McTominay. Ryan Fraser. Referee not happy with the challenge. And that will do it for the first half here at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Off we go again. The second half begins. McTominay. An attack that's come to nothing. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Showing good wit with this attack. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Substitution coming up. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Oh, could be here. He's in here. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looks a really good chance to score. Ryan Fraser. McGinn. Nice possession. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. still qua. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, look at this. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Duvert. That's a good ball. This has to be. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
And the ball sent safely away. He takes it on, and another chance goes begging.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this. When you look at the stats, you think, how on earth are they behind? Completely against the run of play. You feel that once one goes in, the floodgates are going to open. They just have to keep going and be positive, though.
Hang on, they could be in. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Bellegarde. Oh, I wonder what they'll have in mind from here. Good hands from the keeper. And here comes a change. It's played in now. All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. And a firm grip kept on the ball. McTominay. All the way through. And played in now. And another. Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and once he's clean through, you always fancied him to finish, stayed composed, and tucked it away brilliantly.
Should score here. And you can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. They're making a change here.
Well, you know exactly what the fans think about that decision. They wanted a penalty there.
Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And the referee signals advantage. Secure hands, calmly taken. Scott McKenna. No time to dwell on the ball. John McGinn. McTominay just needs the composure now. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
It was spotted by the ref. He's going to go back and give the caution.
Well, I think he thought he got away with that, but the ref clocked it and went back. It's good officiating.
McTominay. Oh, should score! And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Chance to score! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. It's been delivered, and it's not the best of clearances. The attack broken up, and it's opened up. Cuts out the danger just in time.
Well, it's a big decision, not given, and you can hear the fans are fuming.
The ball taken away from them. And here we go, time for the transition. Big chance. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. John McGinn. That will be a throw-in now. John McGinn. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked...
The knockout stage is here, and the pressure couldn't be greater. One team will progress, but only one. So much on the line. Expect a battle from start to finish. Live coverage next on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Cup to bring you. It's Sweden, and they take on Scotland.
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go.
Oh, wait a minute, look what's happening. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Dejan Kulusevski. A credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Christie. Brilliant intervention. Ayari. Teammates available. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Well-timed tackle. This could level it. And couldn't. That's asking for a yellow card. Moving it nicely, and a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
And he's fired over the corner. Terrific piece of anticipation. Fraser. Already a good position from which to counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
And a lot to like about this attack. But really sticking to their task defensively. Scott McTominay. Now, who can he play it to? And Smith. Intercepted effortlessly. Perhaps they can counter from here. Can they turn it into something? And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Ryan Fraser. Decent position. Can he find the right pass? Big chance! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Dejan Kulusevski.
can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Scott McTominay. Now with Ryan Christie. Quick thinking defensively. Victories. Oh, that's a really good run. And they've been awarded a penalty. And flashing the yellow card on top.
Yeah, deserved the card for that challenge.
This to give them the advantage. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good penalty, you have to say. Straight down the middle, keeper's committed, and all he can do is watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
Callum McGregor. Now with Ryan Christie. Plenty of support here. And it's going to be a free kick.
And he knows how well he struck that one.
Anthony Elanga. And now with Kulusevski. Chance to finish. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Now what can they do from here? Oh, good save. And how about the short corner? Oh, good idea. Cross fired over. Was it a great clearance? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Anthony Elanga. Kieran Tierney. And he's certainly not alone. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Scott McTominay. Well, they really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. This looks more than decent. What an important piece of defending. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Trying to deliver it accurately. Victories. Can he deliver? And the keeper there to deal with it. Hickey. Here's McGregor. Super pass. Oh, he could finish. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's take another look. And it doesn't come much closer than this, does it? He just squeezed it in off that post. Very good finish.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Now, options are plenty. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And over it comes. Danger still on. Could be threatening. They could level it. There's still danger. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally, I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Oh, that's a really good run. Might lead to a chance. This is it. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Determined defending. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. What to like about that pass? To square the game! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And the verdict of the referee is penalty. She's pointed to the spot. Now, can they square the game? Well, no booking on this occasion.
Yeah, a bit surprising not to see a card for that.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. Let's see about the delivery. Victories. Can they do it? And a superb challenge there. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Andrew Robertson. Lewis Ferguson. Here's McGregor. McGinn. Oh, tackle. And teammates around him. Ferguson. Now with Ryan Christie. Smith. On to Ayari. Good pass.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Callum McGregor. It's with McTominay. This looks more than decent. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Quick counter could be on. Well, it could be on for him here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. A very effective challenge put in. 10 minutes left for play. Passing it around, can they see this out?
Yeah, this really does rub salt in the wound.
A really good pass. Well read to ease the pressure. Takes it on! Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Ferguson. Now with Ryan Christie. Can they level it here? This could level it. But denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Scotland losing possession. And over the touchline for what will be a Sweden throw. Elanga. Starfelt. And on to Kulusevski. That might help them. Oh, that's a clever ball. Expecting the ball fired to the near post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. And support available. In search of an equaliser. This could be the equaliser. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
That is that after 90 minutes. They are level. Well, they've given us 90 minutes of excitement. Now for more drama. Well, not much came of that.
That was really good defending.
Lewis Ferguson. And the throw in for Scotland. Christie. Ferguson. I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
And Smith. And taking it away. And now Larson. He has teammates around him. Oh, jumpered by the goalkeeper. And over comes the corner. Well, that's the end of that for now. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Time challenge. Counter-attacking chance. Svensson. Ayari. It's a neat move. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. Andrew Robertson. Now with Gilmore. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. That's it, half-time in extra time. So 15 more minutes, straining every sinew. Carl Starfelt. And now with Kulusevski. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But nothing comes of it. He's an accurate cross. Cleared away.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
And Scotland will get the throw in. The right place to cut out the pass. Now options are plenty. Still pressing for a goal here. Such an important juncture of the game as well.
Well, that's a big opportunity missed. And you have to question whether they'll get another. Time very much ebbing away now.
Larson with it. Oh, useful ball. Big chance. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Gilmore, committed challenge. Suter. Scott McTominay. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Oh, this is looking promising. Going, and that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Yes, it was tight, but in my view, they were slightly the better team and just about deserved their victory. But most of those players will be absolutely...
Just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for. This evening, it's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And there's nothing quite like the magic of a cup competition. Live action coming up for you. It's Sweden, and they take on Scotland.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
Interception to snuff out the danger. And giving the ball away. Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Well, in this formation, the wide centre-backs need to be good all-round players, both in possession and defensively. They have to defend the box and also get out into the wide areas to cover the wing-backs.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
It's a short corner. McGregor. Interesting pass. And a very good challenge. Plenty of support here. And out of play for what will be a Scotland throw. And toughing it out. Ayari. Well, certainly capable of being a crowd pleaser, Dejan Kulusevski. What might we see from him in this match?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Referee intervening. Christie. Oh, the threat is there. And it's played into the centre. He's made headway. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Dejan Kulusevski. Fine build-up play. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And he's driving his team forward. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Dejan Kulusevski. Anthony Elanga. Ayari. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Fraser. Now with Tierney. That's useful play. Oh, managing to beat him. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
It's Smith. Yassine Ayari. And threading it through. Christie. It's with McTominay. Real chance. It might be. And it goes. Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here we can see it again. For himself, and then what a strike. That
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Smith now. Isak. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Could pose a threat on the counter. And passing it through. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. That's a good-looking ball. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
And maybe room here for the counter-attack. And there it breaks down. Anthony Elanga. It's with McTominay. Oliver McBurney. McGinn, and he's through here. Oh, the post denied him. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
So making the substitution now. Over the touchline for a throw-in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oliver McBurney. Determined defending. Elanga. Really good wide play. Well, let's see about the cross. Chance for Isak. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And the whistle is sounded for half... And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And an opening. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Room to roam. Manoeuvring infield. Oh, the post got in the way. And problem solved for now. Ayari. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And a solid stop there. This is going to be a double substitution. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a disappointing end to that move.
Yeah, that's how to get forward at pace. Shame about the shot, though.
Callum McGregor. John McGinn. Now McBurney. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Can he find the right pass? And crossed in there. And a nick there. Corner. Now sending it in. Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
Another good tackle. Gyökeres. Opportunity here. Was an important piece of defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Good idea. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Starfelt. Now what can they do from here? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It looked promising. Decent idea. Trying to tee it up. It'll be a corner. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And there's the delivery. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Aaron Hickey. Here's McGregor. And cutting it out. Illegally stopping the attack. And that's a really excellent free kick from that position.
Well, how unlucky was that? Just look at his technique. He strikes it so well.
Ferguson. Here's Robertson. Sloppy in possession from Scotland. Could be threatening. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Larson with it. Now with Gyökeres. That's a good-looking pass. And he's driving his team forward. Quick break could be on. And look at this! A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Now a decent position. Here's Robertson. He could really get at the opposition. And could it be Andrew Robertson? Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And unable to keep possession. Oh, dangerous challenge. And easily intercepted.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Now, who can he play it to? And the keeper showing good hands. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. John McGinn. Did a good job of cutting it out. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
So the corner played into the box. Good job defensively. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Of goalkeeping, fingertips on the ball. Playing it in. Opportunity here. And the referee is given a penalty. And there it is. Perfectly executed. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. This could spell trouble, with the referee having already shown the yellow card. Oh, good strike! Well, right at the goalkeeper, and he took it without any fuss. Running it. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Growing pressure here, and another corner. The final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, the result was...
Our cameras on one man. The competition's top marksman. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. Hello, a warm welcome, and it's always a thrill to be broadcasting from this particular venue, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Czechia, and they take on Scotland.
When you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away.
There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. An effective challenge. Pass. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Klojek. Lukas Probon. Good work from Scotland to win back possession. Teammates available.
He's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Can they set up a chance? And this affords them a wonderful chance. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. And failure to keep the ball by Scotland. That's useful play, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Schick. Oh, in with a chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Now, options are plenty. Plays it nicely. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Flowing here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Ryan Fraser. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
kick off again. 2-1 the current state of affairs. Provod. How about the cross? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Christie. On to Fraser. Oliver McBurney. Read it well. Chance here. That's handled without any trouble at all. Effective challenge. Trying to tee it up. Opportunity. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he score? And the keeper showing good hands. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Determined defending. Oh, that's really well done. Can he? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Christie. Oliver McBurney. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. And support available. Watching him. Corner kick forthcoming. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And he's fired over the corner. Couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Christie. Andrew Robertson. Scott McTominay. That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
What can he do with it now? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Scott McTominay. Now options are plenty. Chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Intelligent ball. Determined defending. And a substitution in the offing. They favoured a short one here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ferguson. Oliver McBurney. It's with McTominay. Real chance. A good and fair challenge. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Corner. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. McGinn. Well-timed tackle. Lucas Provan. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Just narrowly wide in the end. Excellent run in possession. Tossed in there. Well, no way through in the end. They had the advantage. And good work to regain possession. And offside, unfortunately. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Scott McTominay, and winning it back. So a half an hour remaining. And passing it through. One finish! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. John McGinn. Ferguson. Terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Vladimir Tsofal. Klojek. Looking for the final pass. Scott McTominay. And they have possession again. Opportunity. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
And time for the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Scott McTominay. Andrew Robertson. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Ferguson. Can he put it away? And it goes! A three-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Adam Hlojek. Good distribution. Working so hard to win back possession. From the wide areas. So making the substitution now. A very good tackle. He's on the run. It didn't go to plan in the end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Really good build-up, but no end product. McGinn. And the through ball. Oh, what a save! Played over. Palmed away by the keeper. It's not a bad ball. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. McKenna. Lewis Ferguson. It's with McTominay. Well, with confidence. And he took care of the situation defensively. Sadilek. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And an opening! Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well.
The cameras are fixed to one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. And no doubt about it, tension levels have been ratcheted up. It is, after all, a quarter-final meeting. Hello from the commentary position. This is Derek Ray, and my partner for this match will be Sue Smith. It should be an absolute cracker, whatever way you slice it. It's France, and they take on Scotland.
Yeah, this is where the tournament truly sharpens, where every decision carries weight and every moment can define a campaign. The teams that can handle the pressure the best are usually the ones that find a way through.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Ekitike. It's looking promising. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And teammates around him. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. It comes to absolutely nothing. Christie. He's in with a chance. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Zaire Emery. Determined defending. Scott McTominay. Genuine chance. And so badly wanted to hit the target.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Scott McTominay. And the ball back with France now. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Michael Olise. Zaire Emery. Chance for Dembele. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Ryan Gold. And a good tackle. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Looking for a hole in the defence. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Andrew Robertson. Oliver McBurney. Christie. Increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Koundé. Now, Rabiot. Well, good idea. And in with a real chance. Oh, that is a penalty. And this to reduce the deficit. In it goes! Totally converted!
Well, you can see it here again. This is a good penalty. Straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed, and all that you can do is just watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
Scott McTominay. On to McGinn. And France did well to win it back. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Brilliant piece of skill. Who wants to make a challenge? Oh my goodness, made that far too easy for the keeper.
Well, he's wasted that, hasn't he? It's an easy save for the keeper in the end.
Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in.
Yeah, should have found a player with that.
A really good pass. Deflection then over the touchline.
Well, France have had more of the ball, but you can see the opposition are just letting them have it. It's not troubling them. If they want to get back into this, they'll need to speed the play up a bit more. There needs to be more forward passes, more forward runners. Take the opposition defenders out of their comfort zone.
That's right, and priority number one here is to win the ball back. Will it be? And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ryan Gold. And he has options available. Nicely played. Offside the decision. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And passing it well. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Position to take it away. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this. So back underway, the ball rolling again, and France left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Mbappe. Now Rabiot. Dembele looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Did his job defensively. And France come away with it. Interesting pass. He has teammates around him. What a vital intervention. Penalty! And into the book he goes too.
Well, when you make a challenge like that, it's always going to be a yellow. The ref does well there.
And this to reduce the deficit. Oh, would you believe it? He's misfired.
Well, if you look at his body position, when he connects with the ball, he's leaning back. Maybe went for the top corner, but it's a poor penalty.
Conor McGregor. It's with McTominay. It's looking promising. Is this the moment? And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Who can he pick out? Well, a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it. Mbappe. Mbappe into the middle. Oh, this looks useful. And no worries for the goalkeeper. John McGinn. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Scotland losing possession. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Andrew Robertson. Billy Gilmore. It's with McTominay. Lovely wait. Throw on goal. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass is just right. And once he's through, he stays cool under pressure and just slots it home. It's a superb finish.
Warren Zaire-Emery. Ekitike. Splendid challenge, that.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Counter-attacking chance. And a decent delivery. Who's going to win this joust? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just watch this. Everything begins with that whipped-in cross. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Mbappe. Thoughtful play. Ekitike. Now what can they do from here? Opportunity! Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Effective challenge. Plenty of support here. Genuine chance. The referee has given a corner. France with the ball again. Dangerous ball. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Over it comes. McKenna. Here's McGregor. Oh, he's lost possession. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Well, that was a really close shave.
Well, he struck that really well, and sometimes the game just doesn't go your way.
And support available. Real chance. And there it is. A goal But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Goal for France. Number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
10 minutes to go. Billy Gilmore. It's with McTominay. There to intercept. Now can they hit them on the counter? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Might it be Mbappe? Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again?
If you watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there. And then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
France. Number 9.
Billy Gilmore. Here's McGregor. Oh, good hit, close shave. Dembele. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
And flying forwards here. Oh, it might be. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Determined defending. Now, options are plenty. Oh, surely! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful...
And there we have it, the final whistle. Guess what? Scotland have made it through to the semi-finals.
Well, they were fearless, weren't they? You could see that they went in...
fight to get here, but it only gets more intense when you're just one game away from the final. Nobody remembers the teams that crash out in the semis. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. It's often claimed that it's more heartbreaking to lose in the semi-final than the final itself. Denied the chance of taking part in the showpiece occasion. I'm Guy Mowbray, together with Stuart Robson, and we're so pleased to have you with us for all the drama that's about to unfold. It's Scotland facing Belgium.
Well, you can feel the tension around the ground, can't you? What a contest this should be. These are two excellent teams with a place in the final at stake.
He's beaten his marker here. McTominay. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Beautifully weighted ball. Delivered into the box. The keeper gets it and holds on to it. John McGinn. Drifting on and still going. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Openda. Now Salamakers. It's played into the box. Not straightforward, but a catch that was made to look routine. Billy Gilmore. McTominay. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out, and I'm sure we're going to see him play with great confidence today. He really looks to be a threat.
He was sure they could score here.
Dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Fraser. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Charles de Ketelera. Could be something developing here. It's a good ball. Caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. With that. Excellent progress, and it continues. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Ketelera. John McGinn. Fraser. Here's McTominay. John McGinn. Looking like they mean business here. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. To take the lead. And there it is. The first goal of the semi-final. And just how important could that prove to be?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Salamakers. Amadou Onana. Castagna. Now de Ketelera. That's not going to cut it. Fraser. Christie. Ryan Christie. Oh, that's really well cut out. Open invitation on the wing here. Is this the equaliser? No, that's superb from the defender. Now maybe. And the keeper gets behind it well. Fraser. Christie. Goes on. Yeah, surely. Offside has been given here. Leandro Trossard. Room to do something here. Worth a go. Good positioning does the job. Kick played in. This could be dangerous. It hasn't been decisively dealt with. Opportunity here. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
1-1 then as we get started again. Gilmore. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. No way through, possession lost.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Tielemans. Leandro Trossard. Read the pass well and cuts it out. On he goes, terrific. Opportunity now. Oh, that's huge. Taking the box seat in the tie. And their fans one big step towards the final.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
We go at 2-1 now. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And we're back underway for the second 45. Castagna. Onto De Ketelera. Leandro Trossard. Miscue in the final third there. Robertson. This is looking better with every stride. Making good ground and still going. Oh, fantastic stop. Could have equalised, but not easy from there.
He just kept his team in front there. Great stop.
And they decide against playing it in. Chops inside now. John McGinn. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Good vision to switch the play.
Yeah, that could cause some problems now.
And the chance slips away. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. They need to get back here. Delivered into the box. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Changed hands. Options available in the middle. nice ball. That's a corner. Maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. Making a change here. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Too much weight put on the pass. Goal kick. Amadou Onana. Working the ball really nicely. Space now to get a crossover. Acres of green grass to roam into. This to level it. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Here comes a change. Into the last 20 minutes. Scott McTominay. A promising move stalls. Amadou Onana. Tielemans. Now, I wonder where this is going. Where any chance of anything developing disappears. That keeps the attack developing. Possession changes hands. Leandro Trossard. Well to get past his man. They're in here. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Well, a goal here, and you have to think that would be the game. Not long left at all now. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
And 10 minutes of play remain. Robertson. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. This to be level. And it's there! Back to all square. Back in the game. And the game is back on again.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds up the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So off we go once more, and there's no knowing where the next drama's going to come from. On they come, inching closer to a piece of late drama. Catalera. They've lost it, needlessly, really. That's a good pass. And a tame-headed effort, and too close to the keeper to pose any real challenge. No need for a stoppage here. Onana. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Doku. That's the final flag. 20 minutes of extra time to come. Ball is rolling and extra time is underway. Something. Scott McTominay. You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. And there's going to be a change now. Leandro Trossard. Van Aken. Good work, they've got it back. Onana. Doku. Do from here. Leandro Trossard. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Making good ground and still going. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Doku. Confident push forward. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Drifting in off the flank. Opportunity here. And it's in! A big goal in this huge game to have them knocking on the door of the final.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
The first 15 minutes of extra time are over. And the final stretch begins, the second period underway. That has gone out, it'll be a throw. Leandro Trossard. Onana. Lois Openda. Plenty of room here. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Corner kick played in. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Well, some professionals would say that had to be done. And that's not the best effort. It's a miss by a distance.
Well, I don't think he'll be taking the next free kick. There's one or two players that are particularly unhappy with him.
Robertson. Tierney now. Adams. Setting up the chance. Just needs the composure now. Openda. Doku. Needs to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Different angle for him now. Tierney. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Beautiful ball played forward. Mystical level. Here we go. Oh, what a fantastic save.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, but it's probably a match-winning save from the keeper.
Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Ebbing away, it's starting to feel like it's now or never. The full-time whistle, and on they go. They've booked their place in the final.
Well, it was certainly a tight contest for 90 minutes, but in extra time, that touch more quality came to the fore, and they deserved their victory. Now they can focus on preparing themselves for what should be a great final. I'm really looking forward to that.
And then there were two, with a trophy to fight for. The ribbons are ready, the engravers on their way. There's nothing quite like a final.
Ready?
Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Hello and welcome. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Stuart Robson for the final. The entire football world is watching as two nations stand on the brink of immortality. It's Scotland facing England.
Well, I've covered some great games over the years, and this should be right up there amongst the very best. We've got two fantastic teams vying for the ultimate prize in football.
Just a little untidy. This is the England team. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Phil Foden plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. An attack of genuine promise now. Delivered into the box, and he put his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Ryan Gold. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Bellingham. Beautifully weighted ball. Take things forward a notch here. On to McTominay. The midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Promising looking ball. There is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Helen McGregor. Well, in a very short space of time, Jude Bellingham has become one of football's most influential players. What can we expect to see from him in this one?
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond pressure, and he makes good decisions. Certainly a key player today.
A little sloppy on the ball there. McGregor. Tierney. McGregor. Here's McTominay. Well, that's not going to cut it. Gordon. McGregor. And to Tierney. Goal. No need to stop the play. On they go. Ryan Christie. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. He's offside here. He's going to go back and give the yellow.
Well, he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to that challenge.
Got room to operate in here. For the lead now. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, just watch this again. Change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Good challenge, and a throw-in to come. Christie. Goal. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Phil Foden. Now with Foden. Chance to cross here. That hasn't got far. Not out of trouble yet. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Great hands. A strong header, but an even stronger save. McKenna. Ryan Christie. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Score here. Oh, Scott dealt with that superbly. They ought to go short with the corner. Denied, but a real scramble now. Oh, great work. What's next? Moving infield now. Here we go! Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Short corner it is. Drifting in off the flank. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Already leading by one. Can they press home their advantage from this corner? Looking now for a direct route. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Rice. Saka. Jude Bellingham. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? And it's on now. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Alan McGregor. McGinn. Oh, what a chance! A two-goal cushion now. And just look at the fans. They're starting to believe it's theirs.
Just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
The game restarts with the score 2-0. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Konsa. On to Rice. Phil Foden. This is getting the fans interested now. And the promise of something happening is over. Jude Bellingham. This could get interesting. This could be. They shall not pass. A chance now for a quick transition. Well, this is a superb run. Now, this has to be. Brilliant stop to deny a breakaway goal.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
And he's certainly made his mark on the game. And now time for someone else to have a go. I'm afraid that's careless. This is looking better with every stride. Wants to score! Good hands from the keeper. It's been delivered. They've given it away here.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far. And that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Yeah, they could be going close again soon. Having to stay patient here. And that's been superbly won on the slide. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. McTominay. John McGinn. Moving forward under no real pressure. Now, can someone attack this? It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. Promising position, this. Oh, chance! And another goal! It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Has a good feel to this attack. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. 20 minutes left to play. They're not getting close enough here. Is over.
Well, no way through there.
That's a good pass. Yeah, he's in. And it just didn't happen for them. They're making a change here. McTominay. Need to be better with the ball. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Got into the middle. Hopefully received. Oh, what a chance! That's not a bad save at all. Ryan Christie. Just 10 minutes to go now. John McGinn. Put into the box. With the chance here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Kane. An excellent run. Decent stop, did what was needed. It's put into the middle, and the attack collapses. A chance now for a quick transition. Bellingham. And he's in there. keeper. Delivered into the box. And set up the chance. They're in here. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Free kick given in a threatening position. Comes in. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Ryan Gold. Sporty play, ball lost. Lovely setup. That full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible. Really good spirit and a great performance.
Well, now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment. The trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised. Everybody's getting a piece of this. I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of.
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they?
What a feeling this must be.
Well, these photos will be cherished for many years to come. Not just by the players, but by their grandchildren and their families.
It's group stage action today, and every point counts. Every result crucial in the race to advance. There's a real tension and anticipation in the air. Who will come out on top? It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Real Madrid, and they play Brentford.
Now it's time to see whether this initial fitness training and development of tactics has been successful. Will there be any change of formations? These games are great to assess how these teams are evolving.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck as centre-backs. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And they're playing with just one up front. That's a good ball. Mikel Damsgaard. And he's pinned a beauty. Oh, he saw it coming. Denied at close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
It's put into the middle. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. To put them ahead. He's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Schlotterbeck. Virgil van Dijk. Jude Bellingham. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's not going to cut it. Sense that something could happen from this. Secure hands, calmly taken. Well, they got the deal done, and now it's time to see what he'll bring to the team. What are we going to see on his debut?
Well, he's certainly got pace. He'll also be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those overlapping runs, and give his opposite number a real headache. It's a good bit of business, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play today.
Mikel Damsgaard. And Henderson. And he always had that covered. Mbappe. Now, can he get the crossing? Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Mikel Damsgaard. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Oh, worth a shot. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Schlotterbeck. Now Bellingham. Could be setting something now. A really good chance has gone. Ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, could be a chance here. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Struggling to keep it here. And they might be in. Will it open up for him? Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
Yeah, unfortunately, they just can't break the deadlock here, can they?
Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Coming in field now. Mbappe! And still danger here. Oh, that's really well cut out. Van Dijk. And able to come away with the ball. And this is looking better with every stride. Chance to go ahead. Oh, off the post. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
He's flying forward here. Surely the equaliser. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And away we go again at 1-1. Vitaly Janelt. Nice possession, but maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Now there could be a chance to counter. Chance to score! And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe, and this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Terrific chance. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Delivered into the box. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And it's a wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
Now, can't hold on forever. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Jordan Henderson. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could be something on from this. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. by quite a way and would have had to have been special to score from there anyway.
Yeah, from that distance, it needs to be a perfect strike, and that certainly wasn't.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got it back now. Promising looking ball. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. The right ball with the wrong weight of pass.
What I would say, at least he saw the pass.
Making good progress here. Some good work to win it there. Getting closer. Having a go. And it's a good dive and save, although one you'd expect to be made. Substitution coming up. That's gone out for another one. Corner again. And it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply. Pressing from the front now. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in now. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Loftus-Cheek. Damsgaard. Stopped, but not away. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And there's going to be a change now. Brentford still trailing here, but maybe an opportunity from this corner. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looks a really good chance to score. Oh, that's really well cut out. Chance to deliver into the box. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Real pushing forward with options available. Nicely played through. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. Now there could be a chance to counter. Just a little untidy. Jensen. Taken cleanly and held on to. Not a lot of time for him. Jude Bellingham. And that has stopped any potential danger. Could be setting something now. Can he finish? Oh, come on! And he's been seen and stopped.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Oh, great work. What's next? Opportunity now. Great defending. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Ronaldo. Here we go. And good composure to claim the ball. But the man in goal wins the race to the ball. So that will do it for today, and it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. You're over...
The fans have waited and wondered, would it happen? Now it has happened. Now it's all about his debut. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game just moments away. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Fulham.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Kylian Mbappe. And Messi's incisive pass. And I'm sure the keeper will be thinking, I'll take those all day.
Yeah, he should have conceded there. It's a poor effort in the end.
Given away by Real Madrid. No, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
And he has options available. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. How did they let that attack come to an end? Valverde. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Can he put them in front? Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, they've needed something different, and he will certainly offer that because his movement is clever, he makes dynamic runs, and he's a good box player. Let's hope he shows us all those qualities today.
And Messi in full control of the ball here. Can he give them the lead? And fine goalkeeping. And I suppose a booking was inevitable.
Yeah, he couldn't let that go, could he?
Fired over by Messi. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Such an ambitious run. Splendid block. Cristiano Ronaldo. Committed challenge. Able to skip past his man. In position. And fired against the crossbar. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Virgil van Dijk. Ronaldo. Down to level it. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway following the equaliser. Bergen. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But really sticking to their task defensively. Teammates available. Mbappe into the middle. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And a time for composure on the ball. A very good tackle. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Ronaldo! Oh, top goalkeeping! And over comes the corner. Not a convincing clearance. Determined defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they forge ahead? A challenge that could have gone wrong.
What a good tackle that was.
And whipped into the box. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Jude Bellingham. Ronaldo! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Andrea Cambiaso. Thoughtful play. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Ronaldo. That's a good pass. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Oh, that's a really good run. The danger averted thanks to his teammate. Now, options are plenty. Jude Bellingham. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Harry Wilson. Foiled by Van Dijk.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. A chance then for the respective managers to address... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Virgil van Dijk. Mbappe with it. Regained possession. Trouble brewing for him here, maybe. Sloppy in possession from Fulham. Cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Who wants to make a challenge? Could catch them on the break. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Berge. Excellent vision. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Able to skip past his man. De Bruyne. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.